Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
They spent some time relaxing on the patio. Well, he's at the studio. The young woman is also there right now.
What the are you been doing?
Friend of ours.
Oh, I saw that.
Friend of the band.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, right?
This has been a lie the whole time.
I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call any time with your guard?
Here he is.
Get your hands on me!
Get the camera off your...
You need to be baptized!
Calm down! Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to
Whatever,
work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Would you love you?
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to this presentation of Cheaters. Please meet Zoe Mason, a pregnant woman concerned about her fiance's erratic behavior. Worried about her relationship and forthcoming child, Zoe summons the courage to contact Cheaters.
Zoe Mason, age 26, a receptionist concerned that her fiancé gets a little too close to his backstage Bettys.
When we first met, we were inseparable. You know, we'd finish each other's sentences, always making me laugh, you know, just so, like, just happy together, like, you know, Sid and Nancy, you know. My friends say he's probably cheating on me. You know, if he goes out all the time and has numbers in his pockets, you know, he's acting different. They just tell me to wake up, you know, I'm being naive. I just found out I'm 8 weeks pregnant, and I mean, now I'm scared, you know, we're gonna bring this child into this life, and can he support this child, you know? And I haven't told him yet, because I'm nervous he's just gonna freak out even more the way he's been acting. Just be honest with me, just tell me, you know? If you're falling out of interest, just tell me. If there's somebody else, he could just tell me, you know? I thought we were more than that. Said he'd never break my heart. You know, I'd never do that to you, baby. I'd never break your heart, you know? He's breaking my heart, Jason.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Jason Connors, age 31. A musician accused of performing private encores for female fans. Investigation Day 2. Using a mobile GPS tracking system attached to his automobile by Zoe, Cheaters PIs find the suspect arriving at a rehearsal studio. Suspect Jason Connors parks his car and walks to the door, where he punches in a code to gain entry. Soon after, agents outside notice an unknown vehicle pulling in and parking. Cheaters investigators spot an unknown female, exit the vehicle, and enter the studio. Sometime later, the suspect and the mysterious female exit together and walk arm in arm to her vehicle, where they appear to say their goodbyes. Following suspect Connors to a local bar, agents see him join his mysterious companion from moments ago. Gumshoes filming the couple from a safe distance capture them bonding over some beverages. Once the tab is paid, Connors walks his companion to her car and they share a hug goodbye. Investigation Day 6. Once again, using a GPS tracker, Cheaters field ops tail their mark to a coffee shop. Detectives follow Connors as he makes his way to a table where his companion awaits. Connors and his companion, whose identity remains withheld, enjoy some iced coffee drinks and discuss the day's events. Having run the conversational gamut, the couple get up to leave. But before they do, they share a tender embrace. Connors seems in control as he heads up their next excursion. A few miles away, the pair arrive at the companion's residence. Detectives hidden across the street watch as Connors and his paramour kiss on her front porch. Interrupting this beautiful moment, the suspect rushes off to a nearby convenience store. After procuring a six-pack of lager, Connors returns to the companion's residence and the couple disappear inside. Several hours later, Connors surfaces, only to be halted by a scantily clad companion who hands him his satchel, which he apparently had forgotten. Connors thanks his companion with a kiss before heading home to an anxious Zoe. Investigation Day 10. Tracking the suspect downtown, agents watch Connors enter a dive bar. Once inside, Connors rendezvous with his companion. Seeing an open mic, Connors, being the consummate performer, puts on a little show for his lady's amusement. Then, laying it on pretty thick, Connors persuades his reluctant companion to dance with him. After getting swept off their feet, the couple head for the next destination. Agents tail the suspect and his companion to the rehearsal studio. PIs carrying a bag cam gain entry and capture some incriminating footage. Connors plays Zoe a deceptive tune in this recorded phone conversation.
Hey, baby.
Hey, what's up?
I thought we were going to have dinner the other night.
We're trying to record this one last track. It's going to be about, I don't know what time it is now. It's going to be at least 2 hours.
3 hours? I thought we were going to eat dinner together. Sorry.
I know. I tell you what, why don't you just grab something, and I'll grab something on the way, and I'll just see you. As soon as I'm done here, I'll come straight, okay?
All right.
Love you too, bye.
Cheater's agents immediately prepare to inform Zoe of the suspect's guilt. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the suspect's infidelity now confirmed, Cheaters advises Zoe of his inappropriate conduct. Eager to subdue her anxiety, Zoe prays for the best while expecting the worst.
Zoe, thanks for being with us tonight. I know that recently you've had a difficult time trying to figure out what's been taking place in your relationship with Jason. I know that you've been patient and particularly have helped us out with the GPS system and some other items. Are you now ready to see some of the information that our detectives have been able to discover? All right. As our investigation began, our detective followed Jason as he arrived to his rehearsal studio. Sometime later, a vehicle approaches, a young lady exits. Evidently, she was either buzzed in or had the code, I couldn't quite tell. But she goes inside. But not long after that, both Jason and this young lady exit. They each get into their own vehicle and were then followed until they arrived at a bar. They go inside, have some drinks, exit, spend a moment or two in the parking lot before they each go in their own direction. Well, on this day, our detective followed Jason until he arrived at a little coffee shop. It's evident that he had previous plans to rendezvous with the same young woman that we've seen him with on a previous occasion. After they finish with their lattes. They head out into the parking lot, get in their car. It was evident that he followed her to her home. Later that evening, we see that he leaves in a hurry. Where did Jason tell you that he was going to be this evening?
Hanging out with the boys. You know,
at their studio.
He's gonna be rehearsing with the boys tonight. Won't be home till late.
Okay. Well, he's at the studio because our detective has tracked him there. But we also know that the young woman that we've made note who has been keeping company with him is also there right now. Hey, why don't you come with me right now? We'll get in the van and we'll call the detective from there. Come on. All right, guys, listen, stay close. She knows where the studio is. Hang on, watch out. Let's get some room here, please. All right, hang on, Zoe, hang on. Zoe, hang on. Okay, hang on, wait, let's wait here. Wait here, these guys come in. These guys come in. Okay, where do we go? Just, hang on. Okay, guys, down the hall. Down the hall, keep going down the hall. Is that it? Is this it? Is this it? This is it? This is it?
What the are you been doing?
Coming up next, the conclusion.
They spent some time relaxing on the patio.
What the are you been doing?
What are you doing? Whoa!
Who's this bitch? You? Seriously. Who the are you? Who the hell are you? Who are you? This fiance bitch! Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
She's just a friend of ours.
She's just a friend?
She's a friend of ours.
Oh, I saw that.
Friend of the band.
I saw her kiss. I saw you kiss her, slap her ass.
Where? You are crazy.
I'm crazy.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, she's crazy? For what?
Haven't me followed? That's a little crazy.
Have you been lying?
I mean, seriously, can you just kind of turn the camera off?
Maybe.
Good. Why don't you take your bitch with you? Take your bitch with you! Huh?
Out of my way.
I have nothing to do with any of this. You'll hear from my lawyers, seriously. Well, look at this. Why don't you look at this? Yeah. I'm pregnant. Huh?
Wait, what?
What do you think about that now?
You're
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
You better get away from me.
Listen to me. I want to talk to you outside.
No.
Please.
No.
Please let me talk to you
No.
outside, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Baby, come on. Please.
Get away from me. Now all of a sudden you want to talk.
Come on, we're talking out here.
Now all of a sudden you want to talk.
Come on.
I want to talk to you. How am I supposed to forgive you now? Huh? That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. You're not going to be a father.
Why didn't
Cheat on me. After 2 years, you decided to cheat on me? Is that what I deserve? Is that how you're going to treat me?
Come on.
Off of me!
I want to talk to you.
Get the away!
Okay, all right. Let's calm down, folks. Easy, easy.
Talk to me over here. Come on.
Jason, give her a second. Give her a second.
Come on. All right, you guys knock it off, man. I'm serious. I just want to talk to her by myself. Please.
Easy. Hey.
Tell me what? Tell me what? Give me a reason. She better than me?
I never.
You never. Okay, well, you wanted to. You wanted to.
Let's see the money shot.
You wanted
I don't know
to.
what you're talking about.
Why are you kissing her?
I did kiss her. It's all I'm admitting to. Listen, this changes everything. We're having a baby. Come on.
Does it change the way you feel about me all of a sudden? How am I ever going to trust you now?
Come on. Just come on, please. We'll talk in the car, okay? Please. Please. Please.
I want to go home. I just want to go home.
Well, let's go. I have the keys. Let's go. Please. Wait, come on.
I want to go home. I don't want to go home with you.
Why?
Give me my keys. Give me my keys.
How am I supposed to get
I don't give a. Why don't you go find your slut? You got band members? God.
Hey, if you're leaving the van, I need the keys.
No, you don't.
Yeah, my work keys are there.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't. And you better not come home either.
I need my keys.
I don't care
Zoe.
how you get home. You should have thought about that before you that little.
Give me the.
No.
Whoa.
No.
Easy.
You're not getting the keys. They're my car. You drive that car. That's my car. Get out. Get out.
I'm leaving. Can't take it.
Pig.
Christ. I'm gonna leave. Keys, God!
2 years and he just throws it all away. It just doesn't make sense.
After the confrontation, Zoe finds the best course of action for her child. Stay tuned as Cheaters discloses her thoughts. But next, we visit with Darrell Jackson, the suspect from the Mary Proles case. Willing to come forward, Darrell talks candidly of the night he was confronted on Cheaters.
Darrell Jackson, age 33. The former suspect explains his part in the Mary Proles case.
Terry and I had went out to this bar that we normally go to just to hang out, just to unwind and have a good time. We did a little dancing, had a few drinks. And as we was leaving the club, I saw these vans pull up and I saw Mary jump out the van and I didn't know what to do. I just took off.
What is this? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I'm a fiance. I'm his fiance. I'm his girlfriend. Who are you?
Lady,
I'm a fiance. Don't touch me. What is this? What is this? I'm a fiance. What are you doing, Darrell? Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Who is she?
I knew I shouldn't have been cheating on Mary, but it just one thing led to another. We became friends. We started hanging out, and we just we gelled together. We liked each other a lot. So I didn't think I would ever get caught, but such is life. I did, and it happened.
Don't do it, mommy! What's going on?
Get in your car.
Darrell!
Car.
What do you want my car? I'm your fiance! I'm your fiance!
Get in your car.
What's going on? Darrell!
I'm out of here.
Darrell,
I'm out of here. Get the bitch away from me. I'm going home.
What's up? We've been together for 3 years.
Sorry. Me and Mary, we dissolved our relationship. We're not getting married anymore. We're not really even friends. We hardly ever communicate anymore. And I'm sorry for that because at least I thought we could be friends at the end of it. Me and Terry, we communicated a couple times, but she's not interested because all she could think about is I cheated on my girlfriend and I didn't tell her. But I tried to explain to her the situation, but she didn't want to hear it.
Come on out here and let me talk to you.
No.
Well, just give me my ring back. I'll give it to somebody else. Give me my ring back. You're not gonna come out here and talk to me. Give me my ring back.
No.
That's what I want right now.
Darrell, I'm ready to go.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? There's many women out here.
Go find him, Darrell.
I was wrong on both parts. Both of the women, I want to apologize to both of y'all for what I did to y'all. But at the same time, the next woman I get with, she got to know that, if she can't communicate with me, if I try to talk to you and it's always an argument, you got to know that drives a man away from you. And Mary didn't understand that.
The devastated Zoe Mason says although she would never have anticipated this gross betrayal of her trust, she can push past the heartache. Zoe rationalizes Mr. Connor's infidelity, blaming her own failure to communicate and her distant nature due to her pregnancy. Firmly in the doghouse for the foreseeable future, Jason Connors speaks at length about his attempts to reconcile with Zoe. Mr. Connors recognizes his weakness and believes that he's at his best when at Zoe's side. Cheaters producers could not reach Mr. Connors' companion for comment.
still have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.